It is so sad that even after years upon years upon years of battling with power problem in this country, we have still not gotten a hang of it. We've still not, we still don't have control over our electricity sector in this country. And years after years, we keep hearing about nationwide blackouts or national grid collapse in Nigeria. I feel it's high time that we put an end to this. It's high time that Tinubu tackles this problem, because this is one of the major problems that we have in this country. Without electricity, you have companies who have to run generators, and then they have to also consider that cost in the production cost, and then which results to high rates of selling their products. It's just a ripple effect. Before we dive into the details of today's news, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Help us grow this channel by giving this video a massive thumbs up so that it gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world as well. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section below. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Breaking news: nationwide blackout as national grid collapses again. The national grid system, operated by the Transmission Company of Nigeria, TCN, collapsed in the early hours of Thursday, throwing the entire country into blackouts. NEWSROOM Nigeria checks on the grid performance showed power generation dropped to a major 448.50 megawatts at 4 a.m. on Thursday morning, coming from two out of the over 27 electricity generation plants. This comes barely a week after TCN had rolled out the drum to celebrate a questionable 400 days of uninterrupted grid stability. A number of distribution companies confirmed that the grid went down at 0041 a.m., that is 12:41 a.m., disclosing that most of their feeders were out. As of 7 a.m. on Thursday, two generating plants were on the grid. Afam VI had 1.60 megawatts, while Ibom Power had 46.90 megawatts. All other companies on the grid had zero generation. At about 1 a.m. midnight, the total power on the grid was 35 megawatts, indicating that the country experienced a total collapse. The grid went to 193 megawatts at about 3 a.m. before climbing to 273 megawatts. By 6 a.m., the power on the grid had risen to 798.50 megawatts before plummeting to 48.50 megawatts as at 7 a.m. The TCN was yet to respond to inquiry by NEWSROOM Nigeria about the development as at 9 a.m. on Thursday. You all, let me have your thoughts in the comment section. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I feel that by now we should have a hang on this, because this has been a major problem for years, like years upon years upon years. And yet we'll say that we are the giants of Africa. We are not even self-sufficient in power distribution and supply. yet we are giving Benin Republic and some other neighboring countries electricity. We that we own the electricity, we have never celebrated 1 year continuous power supply without failure. But some years ago, Niger Republic there, who cannot even boast of having any electricity distribution plants, they celebrated a whole year of continued electricity supply without interruption. May God help us. So, before we go, my people, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Jason says, please, which Thursday is being referred to? Please, which Thursday is being referred to? Mola Red says, if grid collapse, me I no go collapse. Another person says, I noticed that at 7 a.m. though. I noticed that at 7 a.m. I feel that this happened around, midnight, from 12 midnight to 7 a.m. this morning. But as I speak, there's lights where I am, but there wasn't light around 12 midnight up to even past 7 a.m. There wasn't light. Even up to 8 a.m. there wasn't light this morning. So I feel that was, the time that these collapse happened. I can testify that there is light where I am currently, and I cannot even use this to measure, other parts of Nigeria or other parts of Lagos, because in the area where I am, we have, regular power supply. Another person by the name Larry says, what is Tinubu doing? Someone should wake me. This is not the country I grew up as a child. There was a country then called Nigeria. God will punish all these our leaders that have brought us from top to bottom. Buhari said it, that top to bottom. You people thought he was joking. Harrison says, which 7 a.m. we don't have light since midnight. Nigeria, make una talk true for once. If you listen to the news very well, it's happened around past 12 a.m. this morning, up until 8, even past 8, before they restored the light. Lastly, another person says, this is how they collapsed the national grid under Buhari government. That time, it was every 3 months. Now it's time for Tinubu government, so that the government will be spending money, not finding the cause of collapse. Even the government itself is not ready to do so. You all, let me have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. What do you all think? Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so. Turn on the post notification bell. Share with your friends and family. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.